What's up YouTube, Amisbro here, and this is... No, you're not hallucinating. We're redoing Divide by Zero. But last time I did it, it was a gameplay sample. This time we're going start to finish on this bad boy because, well, I learned a little something about the game. So, shall we get started? Right, here's our objective for those who didn't see the first play. This is our hero. His name is Calc. Our objective is to save the world from this crap around him called a math fog. To do so, we have to find 3 people who possess math power. Well, they're located in 3 different areas of the game. The first one is named Jess, and, well, we'll get to that in a second. The battle system works a little bit differently. If you didn't get a chance to see the first play, it goes like this. Here's a number that we're fighting. Yes, folks, numbers. I know. Anyway, here's your standard stuff. Fight and flee. We're not going to run for this thing. When you hit fight, you get 4 commands. Calc, standard attack. Math, which shows you the 4 operations. Think, I'll explain what that does in a second, and items, self-explanatory. Think allows you to heal in this game. It is the only way you can. You cannot do it otherwise. So, keep that in mind if you're going to play this game. Now, this is a regular number 1, so we can do a regular calc, or we can hit this. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Yes, they do get a bit more complicated for the other characters, not so much for Calc. We are going to hit subtraction real quick. Oh, that hurt. You son of a bit. That sucked. Calc is now level 2. Oh, there's another way to heal in this game I should have mentioned. Every time you get a new character, you automatically reset your HP and your MP. MP in this game stands for math power. This is Jess. And as soon as we get done meeting up with Jess, we're going to fight this thing. Now, Jess can't really do anything for us quite yet, but you notice how it was. You notice how the HP went from how low it was to restored. Yeah, that happens with the other 2 as well. So you don't have to worry about too much about that. We're going to hit add because it's a negative number. And again, we can't do anything with Jess. I forgot. Bam! Come on. Thank you. Calc's party was victorious. 50 EXP is received. Jess is now level 2. Jess will receive her first... I can't tell if that's a boy or a girl, actually. To be honest. The next person we actually need to find is up in the theater. His name is Dave. He's a mathematician. So we're going to go in here. We're going to talk to this person. But when we talk to, after we talk to him, or while we're talking to him, 2 of the evil numbers show up, and that's something you have to think of. And then that's something you're going to be dealing with quite a bit in this game. As we go through this discussion here, he joins the party. Reluctantly, I like how you say it. And then, bam, here's 2 enemies to deal with. -1. Okay. Math. Add. Calculate. Calculate. Boom! Goodbye. Calc's party was victorious. 50 XP received. Dave is now level 2. Add learned. Much like in standard RPGs, characters will learn different things at a different point. So he, oops, no, didn't want to do that. Math, add. No, I keep forgetting. She doesn't learn 1 until level 3. Whoops. Goodbye. Calc is now level 3. Computing is now learned. That's going to be important. Now, there is a puzzle in this game that we're going to have to do. I'm not going to do it yet, though, because I want all 3 of my main characters in here. So, it goes like this. Excuse me for a second. Come here, you little shit. Thank you. Ooh, -3. That's a tough one. Good thing for us is we have... Ow, that hurt. Oh, you a strong son of a bitch, are you? Alright. Boom! Come on. Come on. Ah! Alright. I do like the battle music. I gotta say that. 73 XP. Calix's party was victorious. Just finally learned add. Well, that helps. Dave is now level 3. Subtraction is learned. Now, we're going to talk to this person. And you'll notice something. Now, that's a bit of a glitch. Because when you talk to this person, he actually goes over your space. Okay. Now, in this room, there is a puzzle that we can do. I'm not going to do it yet, though. Not at all. Now, I'm going to speed. I'm only speaking through the dialogue. Basically, this is Dr. Diane, and she is going to. She wants to work on Calc because there's strange things about him. Meanwhile, the other 2, well, you'll see where they end up in a second. There's one place I didn't go yet, and we actually have to go back there later, or in a few minutes anyway. Yeah, kids, they're in jail. Trespassing, you know. Trespassing is wrong. Don't do that. Anyway, so they're yapping with the police officer here. And he's all pissed off because the town's running amok, there's evil numbers, and there's a math fog. Wouldn't you be pissed off? Oh yeah, and then this happens. This is the math world. This is Calix's world. This is where we actually will end up as soon as we find excuse me, the other 3. Alright, so we're gonna fight. Huh. Okay, it didn't work for it. Let's see. Calculate. Math. Subtraction 2. Oh, okay, you wanted to pull that on me, huh? Alright, fine. Boom! Headshot. Dr. Diane is now level 2, as learned. Now we're going to run over here. If you see something that looks like this, that looks blue, white, and red, that's a warp. That's our way out. Our goal is now to get back to the police station, which thankfully is north of the warp zone. Now, we're going to talk to this guy to get the key. So we have to agree to do it. Now watch this. When he leaves, we take the key, we talk to Jess, and then we're going to talk to Dave. Now, there's a puzzle that we're going to do here in a set. There's a puzzle we're going to do back in Dr. Diane's office, which is why I waited to get everybody back. Here's what happens with the puzzle. You talk to this person, her name is Violet Heart. You will hear a melody played twice. Once it'll be played quickly, and once it'll be played at normal speed. Or once at normal speed and then slow down. Here we go. We don't need to hear it again. Now, here are the 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to step on them in a proper order in order to be able to get a prize. So, here's the order. Ready? 3, 5, 6. Whoops, nope, I'm sorry. I actually have it wrote down too. 3, then you run over here. 6, 5. Then we run back over here. And we go 1, 2, 4. And you gain 6 levels. Diane's level 8. Subtraction learn, multiplication learn, division learn. Addition plus, subtraction plus, and multiplier multiply x learned. Calc is now level 9. Guess is now level 9. Subtraction, multiplication, division, excuse me, computing, and additional HP is now learned. Dave is now level 9. Multiplication, division, computation, floating point, long count, and safety in numbers is now learned. Just so you know, when I did this puzzle earlier, when I did it in my original playthrough, I was already like level 20. So, yeah. Now, I think I mentioned earlier about money being earned, right? Well, here's how we do that. We're not using that warp zone yet. What we have to do is go to this TV station. Now, there are 3, we're going to be asked to rate 3 TV programs. The idea is we have to figure out the age group that each one is for. Guess correctly, you earn $100, excuse me, rate it correctly, earn $100 every time. Guess incorrectly, and the guy wonders if you even watch the program. Now, I'm not going to show you the clips only because, well, they actually take a little while. But here's the thing. Sure. We have Death by Revenge, Lucky, the Fluke, and the Curse of the Cappuccino. I'm going to show you the answers to each one. Death by Revenge is adults only. The next one, Lucky the Fluke, is all ages. So by process of elimination, the Curse of the Compass is teens and older. We just made $300. Now that money is important because the next thing we're going to have to do. You're going to leave this place and then you're going to go to the restaurant. Now we haven't been there yet. There are 4 patrons. Each one wants a specific item from the snack bar. Okay? The restaurant is all the way over here. It's actually for you positive. Have mercy, look at that. Pretty sexy, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, I was going to say, we should be able to beat them without using our math powers now. Let's see. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. You have to forgive me on that one. That was my bad. I wasn't even trying to walk into them. Here's the restaurant. Alright, here's the dealio. This person wants a snack. He'll pass $100 for the snack. Talk to this person, go into buy, and then hit the snack. The snack's only worth $50, but you get double that back. Sell it to him, and you get $100. This person wants a meal. He'll pay you $140 for the meal. Alright? So what we do here is we walk over here, we go back, and we're going to buy the meal. The meal's $70. We only need one. So we already have, yep. This person wants a whole grain food. He'll pay us $500 for it. Well, that's $250. So we'll buy one of those. And there we go for that. This one wants a smorgasbord. That's $450. But he'll give us $900 for it. So we buy the smorgasbord, and then we give it to him. So what we have here is currently 1120. That's going to be enough to get us through the first 3 dungeons. The final dungeon, however, we're going to need probably around 2400. Actually, exactly around 2400. Now you may say to yourself, why? Well, I'll show you. We need to go to the shop right now because we need to pick up our first weapon. Can I issue you a calculator? Why, yes you can. Pascals to be exact. Pascal linked addition to add, subtract, divide, multiply with it. It is the strongest one in the game, but later we need to get 3 of these. You'll see why when we go for the final dungeon. So we go 1, 2, 3. Whatever money you have left over, this is my suggestion, get some Sudoku puzzles and microprocessors. Just trust me on this one. So we're going to get about 5 of those, 5 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. Okay. We should be good now for a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first dungeon and its sub-boss. That's going to be its boss. And then we're going to stop and I'm going to do another part. The first dungeon is right up here. It is called the Addition Processing Center. Now, the things you're going to want to remember about these dungeons is the enemies are going to be different. You know what? We'll do this. Subtract 5. Subtract 5. Math. Subtract 5. Math. Subtract 5. Boom! 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 We're fucked. No, we're not. Ah, shit! That wasn't supposed to happen. Like a goober, know what I forgot to do? Yeah. There we go. By the way, disregard all these because there are none. I don't know why they even put them in there, to be honest. Okay, now we're fine. I was just being a goober and I forgot to, you know. Boom! Do you see the difference? You found a red key. That's actually important because the key is used to unlock a door. This is the gate that we need to open. Now if you go up here, even though you don't need it, if you go straight up to this chest, there is an item. It's an abacus. We don't need it. But for sake of completion, ooh, a 5 emerged. 5 and a 6. Ouch. That sucked. Alright. Subtraction plus. Subtract. 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 By the way, I'll show you what... Oh! Goodbye. 160. I don't know what that was. It just went off. Oh, probably my Facebook. And we got a blue key. Come here. Oh, 1 and a 2. Okay. These will fight normally. Come on, die. Thank you. 100 EXP received. Now, see this gate? We have to open it. That's what that key was for. And now we head on up. Up, left, go up again, bang another left, and then go straight down. Ladies and gentlemen, the first boss of the game. This is Plus Ultra. Alrighty. Doc Diane is going to do subtraction. That's special subtraction. Calc is going to do regular. Jess is going to do regular. And I think we'll have him do long count. You'll see what that does in a second. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. Thank you. Shit. Okay. Let's see, we need one of these. Oh, okay. Phew. I was wondering what the hell he was going to do. Let's see, item, microprocessor, math. Goodbye. First dungeon boss is officially obliterated. 555 experience received. Goodbye. You're probably wondering what the hell that key's for, right? Well, there are 3 doors you have to open in the final dungeon. Each one of those keys goes to one of the gates in the dungeon. We are not going to worry about the, by the way, oh, I should show you this also. every time you complete one of the dungeons, you get all your health back. So, just something to keep in mind. And that is the first dungeon. This is where we will save. And I will see you all in the next part. So until then, my friends, you have a good one. My name is Amisbro. Thanks for watching and take care.